And of course, our very good friends, the KRA, you have to be friendly with them so that make sure you are running a business up and up and you don't run into any issues with the government.
Now, have you ever wondered what it takes to start an Airbnb business? Well, in today's video, I'm going to answer that question and more. Also, I'm going to do tours of Airbnbs so that you can get ideas of how to decorate one in case you want to start such a business. Hi guys, it's Omogunda's daughter here. I'm back with another video. If it's your first time here, hit the subscribe button so that you get notified each time I post a video. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back and thank you for keeping it here. So guys, let's get started. Maybe you can start by telling us about yourself, who you are, how you ended up here.
My name is Shem Orwenyo. I'm a director at Lion Air Homes, which is where we are. I'm involved in the Airbnb business in Nakuru. My background is more of IT and policy, corporate-wise. But in Nakuru, I am more of a golf teacher. I train golf. Have you ever tried golf?
No, but I'd love to.
Yes,
That's
something we need to get. Once we do here, we need to plan on that.
So you said you have a background in IT, you're a golf trainer.
Yes.
But today we are here to interview you about the Airbnb business.
Yes.
So maybe you can tell us how you got here.
I'm part of a group called Lion Air Investments. It's a group of people, our friends and family, that we came together and decided to invest together. And we've been investing together for about a year and a half. This is actually our first, we've been saving for about a year and a half. This is our first investment as an Airbnb business, because we saw an opportunity in Nakuru that needed the opportunities were there, where there are people who travel either for fun or business and who prefer alternatives to hotels.
So considering Airbnb business has been there for quite some time, right? Why are you not scared of starting the business? Because most people have misconceptions that it's already flooded.
I always believe in any phase of life, there is enough to go around. And in any business, the important thing is how you differentiate yourself from your competition. So I think we were ready. For us, we wanted to start something classy, high-end, where somebody comes and says, wow, I've spent a very good time in this, not just a traditional somewhere comes and find somewhere to sleep and get out. So as you can see, we try to furnish our homes very elegantly, Starting with this, even the lights, when we moved in, we had to change the lights, we have to find decor and curtains that match. So we try to differentiate ourselves from our competitors by the quality of the homes we offer.
Maybe this being Kenya, you can tell us some other misconceptions that people have about the Airbnb business.
The misconceptions about Airbnb business, that's an interesting one. First, I think people think it's a breeze, like it's easy to do, but it requires a lot of investment because once we get here, we have to furnish the house, which is costly. You have to market yourself, which is a challenge. So it's not a straight business per se, because you have to be a master of many things, from marketing to interior decor to, good customer service is actually important. And I think you've been in this property, and that's one of the things you said you liked most, is that the customer service aspect of it. We try to make sure everybody is comfortable when they're here. So it's not an easy business, but it's also not, I wouldn't say it's saturated. If you get in the business, you have to know how to differentiate yourself. Yes.
So for how long have you been in this business?
We have been in this business since February of 2023. So that puts us around 9 months. Yes.
Yes, 9 months.
Yes.
And what's the biggest challenge so far?
Being new to the business, finding customers, that is definitely a challenge, because the people who have been in this business for a long time have an overflow of customers over time. This is mostly a referral business, so it takes time to make your name in the industry. But the beauty of it is that as Airbnb hosts, it's like a community. Once you join and you get the right people, they will mentor you through the process. Okay, I don't have necessarily to have all the customers, but I'll get customers from other hosts who have a bigger list than me, and their customers come looking for a place to stay. Well, the business, being that we are opening our doors to people we don't know, has many challenges. And earlier on, we talked about misconceptions. There is also that misconception that when people think about Airbnb, they think about the bad things that happen. It's like a lodging where people come and spend 2 hours and leave. It's where people come to party and do bad things. So those misconceptions, yes, there is a little bit of that, but for the most part, the clients we host, like in this building, are mostly corporate clients. People who come for conferences during the week, people who want just to come for a holiday with their family, because we provide the facilities, like people can come and cook for themselves and everything. We have everything that you can come and make this a home for the 2, 3, 4, 5 days you're here, and feel comfortably at home here. So there are those people who think negatively about Airbnb. So that's a challenge that we have to overcome when we market, so that people understand that this is actually somewhere very safe for you to bring your family and spend time. Marketing is also a challenge. Like I said earlier, when you're new, you have to go out there and network. So it's a referral heavy industry, because when you come to this property and you like it, you're most likely going to refer somebody else to it. So marketing, the misconceptions, and then of course competition is inevitable in any industry, from hotels, from other Airbnbs, and that's why it's important to offer quality that people want and can come back to.
So when we were starting, you showed me that you have 3 units in this building. Does the whole building compose of Airbnbs, or?
Yeah, right now we're in Lakeview Plaza in Nakuru, right opposite Menengai High. From floor number 2 to floor number 6 is 100% Airbnb.
Only?
Yes, only Airbnb.
Isn't that a big challenge because of competition? You previously mentioned about that.
No, absolutely not. Actually, it's an asset. Because, like I said, when a customer comes, because of our location, right now we are in a very prime location, right in town.
Yeah, right in the CBD.
Yes, we are accessible to anything during the day, or even those people who want to go out at night. It's very accessible. So we work as a community in this building, where, yes, I have 3 units, and I might have 6 guests or people wanting 6 units. So what will I do? I will just refer it to the next person in the building who has an open a vacancy. Yes. So it's not yes, there is competition, but I think it's healthy because we work very well together as a community.
Because of the referrals.
Yes.
So you said you've been in the business for 10 months, right?
Yes.
If you were to start all over again, what would you do differently? Maybe to guide a viewer who is watching, who has set some money aside and would like to start such a business.
What would I do differently? That's a good question. First of all is make sure you have your finances in order. It's not cheap to start. To furnish a 1-bedroom can cost somewhere from 300 to 400,000. To furnish a studio can cost anywhere from 250 to 350. So just make sure you financially you are well prepared. You have a proper budget. Make sure that one of the challenges is decoration. It's very important that you create a tasteful place.
Yeah.
So make a budget to hire an interior designer. It helps. And I always say sometimes it's better to give business to somebody who specializes in it than you trying to hack through it, because it will be costly to you. But in general, I think we didn't make too many mistakes when we started, that I would do something differently, because I started with a mentor, like I said. Somebody showed me the ropes. Somebody showed me where to get a carpenter to make the furniture. Somebody showed me where to get the electronics. So, of course, you are always trying to look for the best deal. Somebody in the industry is a key resource when you're starting. Airbnb is a business like any other business. So for us, we are registered as a company. So having a company to work your business through is a good idea. You have also to make sure you meet the government regulations. Airbnb is considered a hospitality industry. So in many ways, we are treated like hotels. So there is something like the tourism fund, the tourism board that you have to register with. You have to register with the county government. And of course, our very good friends, the KRA. You have to be friendly with them. So that make sure you are running a business up and up, and you don't run into any issues with the government.
Maybe you can also tell us, why would someone choose to book an Airbnb over a hotel?
Personally, I've used Airbnbs for like over 20 years. And I will tell you from my personal experience why I choose Airbnbs over, say, hotels. First of all is the facilities. Most Airbnbs, you'll find they have a full kitchen. So you come, you can cook for yourself. You can prepare whatever meals you want. You can even bring a chef in if you want, and they can prepare a meal for you, and you're in a totally control of what you eat, what times you eat, and your budget as well, because sometimes you go to hotels and the meals can get over your budget. 2, generally Airbnbs are cheaper than hotels because of many other factors. And 3, 90% of the times you'll find if you book an Airbnb, you have even more space than you probably get at a hotel room.
Yeah, that's actually true.
Yes. So for me, I love space. I like being able to come in and check in on my own, get in my space. We are not interacting too much with many people except when I need to. That and the privacy part of it as well. You know, you can come here in and out at any time, and it's fully private compared to, say, like a hotel. If you want to book a unit with us, Lionel Homes, you can reach me directly at my number on WhatsApp or text or call 0708 116 646, and we'll be glad to get back to you. We welcome people who come for a night. We welcome people who want to stay for a month. So both short-term and long-term guests are very much welcome. And we look forward to hosting you here very soon.
So as you can see, I'm standing at one of the balconies and the views here are breathtaking. I hope you can see Lake Nakuru. And also, as we had mentioned previously, we are right in the CBD, guys. So if you're looking for a place to book, especially during these festivities, then this is the place. I'm going to put the number of Mr. Shem on my video. You can reach out to him, you can call him, you can WhatsApp him and book your space. If you'd like me to cover any other business, remember to comment down below, and if you haven't subscribed, kindly do so. Thank you so much. Till next time, bye.